What's your view on TLC, Litecoin, and ETH? Do you come across anyone you talk with using or building on them? Not financial advice, just opinions. Thanks for all that you do. We were just at ETH Denver, and there's still a lot of people that are building things on ETH. Even Vitalik has come out at this point and said that, nothing's going to scale if it has a bunch of layer 2s. It needs to be the layer 1 that has things built into it to be able to facilitate, global commerce at scale, and get the adoption for market transactions and everything else that we're hopeful for. And that's why I think XRP and the XRPL have an edge, because of the institutional amendments and the way that things are structured on that network. But as far as Litecoin and ETH go, they both have ETFs at this point. I do think they'll be around and participate in some capacity. Will they have the same price appreciation as some of the other assets? I don't think so. I think that they've already had pretty significant runs depending on when you got in those assets. If you got an ETH at $1 or whatever it was when they sold it at the ICO and you had to swap your Bitcoin for it, you've done really, really well. Litecoin, if you got in, when they first minted it early on, you've probably done very, very well. Both of those have had greater returns than XRP over the duration that they've been around. I think XRP will catch up, and it will also surpass both of those in appreciation for the current values that they sit at today. I think that XRP will be the number 1 digital asset over the long term. Does that take another couple years? Probably 2028, 2029. When XRP will be the number 1 digital asset and pass Bitcoin. Could there be some volatility where, really you only need like a $7 or $10 XRP for the market cap of XRP to be greater than Bitcoin, to be honest with you. So if it goes to the numbers that I'm talking about, it will absolutely pass Bitcoin as the number 1 digital asset with the most liquidity. So anyway, back to ETH and Litecoin. I don't hang out in those circles, so it would be hard to say yes or no on that. I can tell you that ETH Denver this year was significantly less people, but it's a bear market. There was a lot more signal than noise there at ETH Denver this year. There are still people that are building NFTs and doing some, people showing up in Pikachu outfits and crazy stuff. But there were a lot more suits. There's a lot more people that are real professionals that are moving into the space, and that's exciting for me to see that adoption.